right, thank you so much for tuning back in to another reaction video. My name is Chris.
My name is Sam.
We are Offset
Era.
We've been very careful watching our comments, and as you've seen in the title, we're bringing back VoicePlay. A lot of our old VoicePlay videos just continue to get a lot of your comments, and I keep seeing people checking out those videos, even though it's been some time since we checked them out, and I feel like it's a great time to jump back into some more.
Yeah.
The latest comment we got was a suggestion for a song called Valhalla Calling.
Valhalla Calling.
We're not familiar with this song. The closest thing we could find was a Assassin's Creed video, but it had the song on it. We checked that out, the original, a little bit.
The group is Miracle of Sound.
Right.
It's like dark folk music, like Nordic.
What did they call it?
It's Viking
Nordic inspired dark folk music.
So
it had
it's gonna be that, but acapella style.
Yeah. So there was some low parts to it, and I imagine I think Jeff is the bass in this group.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm definitely interested to hear him hit those very lows, because there was some not in the original had some instrumentation that was really low.
Yeah.
I imagine, of course, he's going to replicate that with his vocals. I'm excited to hear that. It's very like chanty and kind of almost shanty-ish kind of.
Yeah,
it's hard to explain.
It's like singing in a pub.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like some European power metal bands have that in their choruses, you know, like sing along, like if you're having a couple of pints in a pub, you know, you want something you can sing along to.
That's right.
And that's how you do it.
All right, this is on their main YouTube channel.
Yep, over 7 million views in just under 2 years. This came out April of 2023.
Perfect. There's all the words. Not too. Oh, those are not the words. Those are all the people who worked on this crazy video. I'm sure we're gonna. We noticed that when we're scrubbing through it, they were all dressed in.
Oh, there's a comment from Miracle of Sound. Well done, lads. Definitely one of the more creative covers I've heard. I rate it 10 raised ale horns out of 10.
Maybe we were underdressed for this reaction. I don't have my horns on.
No, but I got the long hair.
You do. You look more like a Viking than I do.
I probably am part Viking. I just don't know which part.
I adore the fact that Jeff mostly used the tantric plate part.
Tectonic.
Oh, tectonic plate as part of his larynx in this one. Okay. Here we are with 5 voice kings. Never mind five Vikings. Everything about this is phenomenal. VP really outdid themselves. Each one of them absolutely shines in this. Can't wait to see all of the love it'll get. They deserve every bit
and more.
All right, let's jump into this one.
I think so. And for anyone jumping in with us for the very first time, welcome to the channel.
Welcome indeed. We have a playlist specifically for our acapella groups. Go check it out. And if you see anything that in there, if you've noticed that we don't have something in there you want us to check out,
then leave your recommendation in the comments or on our community page, or become a member of our Patreon.
You can prioritize a suggestion.
Yes, you do.
And yeah, that's it. So
but if you're not new, you know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
It's time for
the glorious,
the epic.
Let's make it as awkward as possible.
Yeah,
All right. All right, here we are in the corner. Let me get rid of this. Let me go like that, and go like that, and go like that, and go like that. All right. Well,
we're in the sky.
Yeah, so we know that VoicePlay, for the most part, I think are DIY. I don't think or they're self-produced or independent. So when I see something like this from an independent group, I'm usually very impressed, because this looks amazing so far. And this is a sky shot, and a lot of folks don't have the means to get this kind of footage. So
yeah, right, like being all the way up in those clouds like that.
Yeah. So anyway, here we go. Valhalla Calling. Miracle Sound, acapella, done by VoicePlay, featuring J.NONE again.
Here we go.
There it is.
Yep.
Oh, that's low.
Figure of of the waves are skimming, bearing summits to the verdant plains. Each horizon is a new beginning, rise and reign.
Far from the fjords and the ice-cold currents, ravens soar over new frontiers. Storms and sagas of a fate determined, shields and spears.
Jesus. Of plunder, pulled together for the clan and kin. Clank of hammers and the crash of thunder, pound within. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Oh, to pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me.
Valhalla calling me.
Jeez. There goes the beatboxing. It's a wall of sound right there on that. Let's go back to that a little bit. So many voices right here. The way they have it panned, it's very like I said before. I always talk about the production on this just because it's unique, because I do production for our band.
Yeah.
I do the guitars and vocals, drums, whatever we put in there. Sometimes we put extra shake ears or something in it, but it's usually not too crazy. But this amount of vocals, which is what we see 4 guys on screen right now, it sounds way bigger than that.
Shields are swaying on the crimson river, blood and glory in the fighting field.
Shields are shattered into splintered timbers, iron and steel. Fires are rising and the bells are ringing. Glory take us into Odin's halls. Golden glitter and the sound of singing. Asgard's call. Oh, the echoes of eternity.
That's a nice high note there.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me.
Yeah.
Feeling like a king, I'm more like a god. Feeling eternal like I'll never die.
Yeah! All right, I did not expect that at all. I'm so down for some hip hop right here.
Feeling like a king, I'm more like a god. Feeling eternal like I'll never die. Getting revenge and eye for an eye. Ready for battle and ready to fight. Ready for war, right at the drop. Ended with blood from the head of my ops. This how I go, it don't ever stop. This what I do, I'm up at the top. Wrap the hell raining down. When it come, they hit the ground. They all end up 6 feet under. Their souls end up in the clouds. Fight for the crew cause we'll lead and brawl. Always protect the beef, we never fall. Fight for the glory, the conquer the greed, and we'll never forget. Valhalla.
That was killer.
The echoes of eternity. Valhalla calling me.
To pluck the strings of destiny. Valhalla calling me.
Interesting little sounds going on the progression there.
Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling.
Look at all their patrons. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So like a little interlude at the end here. So it looks like they may have done another themed, like a Viking themed one because we saw that in the thumbnail.
Yeah, my mother told me.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. So maybe that's the next logical step. Is to
If you guys want us to do that one, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. I'd say overall, I love the song. I think
that was
fun.
really cool.
Yeah, I didn't when we go into these, I never expect how full the vocals and like how full the mix sounds, because it's just vocals and there's nothing else to produce that sound. So it's always impressive to me on how they fill that whole spectrum. It's always funny to me too, also, when people talk about acapella bands and they're really single out the lowest guy instead of like the highest person. It's like the most random weird thing about acapella is that people are anticipating that low baritone or whatever it is. Whereas when we watch more other singers, when we watch other main singers, it's all about how high they can go when they hit the whistle note or whatever. Obviously no one hits that here, but they do get high. But like what stands out
that's
is
about as bass as bass can get.
It's crazy.
As someone who as a bass guitarist, I can appreciate that.
Yeah, I loved the rapping part. I did not
expect that.
That was my favorite part of it. I didn't expect it either. Obviously,
it was really cool.
It was great. His cadence was right on.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if he does hip hop. I told it to check it out. It just the way he delivered that sounded very smooth, natural, fast, snapping, clean. You could hear everything he was saying. I loved it. But yeah, that was our reaction to Valhalla Calling by acapella group VoicePlay. That'll go on our playlist. Make sure you check that out. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we will check that out.
And we will. But in the meantime, we are Offset Era.
Specifically 2/3 of Offset Era, Southwest Florida's premier punkcore act. We have an extensive playlist of all of our original music if you're curious as to what punkcore entails and how we sound. And you can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and of course, YouTube.
That's right. We have some shows coming up as well.
That's right. Saturday, March 29th, we're going to be at the Herd Opera House in Arcadia, Florida with 6 Eyes and Not Promised Tomorrow.
Also got one in April.
April 12th,
That's
to be exact, with a super duper fun show it's going to be.
Yeah.
At the Deviant Libation in Tampa with Low Cards and Abortion Twins.
Yeah. We're also working on some new material. I actually just came up with a new song this weekend. So
yeah, we were jamming it out a little bit the other day, and it's looking like song number 8.
Number 8, and hopefully 2 more, and we'll be releasing this bad boy.
Yeah, I sent over some lyrics to him the other week for a different song. So
we'll work on that. That's it for this video. Thank you again for commenting, liking, and subscribing. Let us know what you want to see in the next one.
And we'll see you then.
We'll see you there. Peace out.